3-string cigar box guitar lesson. It's pentatonic scales all the way up the neck in the key of G. We are tuned to G. There's your A string tuned down to G, your D string tuned normal to D, and your third or G string tuned normal to G. Here's the first position for the pentatonic. It's going to be 3-0-3-0-3-0. So from the first string on down, it's the 3rd fret, and then 0, no fingers at all. Same thing on the middle string, same thing on the big string. 3-0-3-0-3-0. The next box is 5-3, 5-3, 5-3. And if you want to get even fancier, it's 5-4-3, 5-4-3, 5-4-3. So now we have 2 boxes for the key of G. Now we go up here to the 5th fret and do the same thing we did down here. But we're going to be barring across the 5th fret, and you're going to be playing 3 frets above. That's the same thing as this, but we are moving up to the 5th fret. Now we're going to take that same box we did here, and we're going to add it up here. So we're going to be on the 8th fret and the 10th fret on all 3 strings. So far we have, and then we have, and then we have, and then we have. Do you see the pattern here? I'm just moving it up the neck. Now we go all the way up to the 12th fret and we play the same thing we did down here. That's the exact same thing we did an octave below. Now the final one is the same thing we did here. An octave higher. So that's a lot of notes, but if you visualize the shape of the box, this is your first box, this is your second box, we're just repeating those 2 boxes in certain positions up the fretboard. That one right there is the exact same box as this one. And some of y'all might be thinking, what? How can that be this? Well, remember, the nut's down here, so pretend like your finger's there. So you're basically doing this scale and then this scale right after it. Now, there's one more thing you can do to add even more notes. This box right here, you can play the in-between notes. So now we have, I don't have a fret up here, by the way. There's no fret right there. That's why that note doesn't sound so good. Anyway, so that gives you the entire deck for the key of G. So you don't have to play in just one position, and when you're playing a slow blues especially, it gives you lots of time to move up and down the fretboard. So if we're doing a slow shuffle, for instance, here's your 1 chord or G, that's your shuffle, and my scale, which is in that same key, is right there. So I can play a shuffle and I can play some little tiny pentatonic licks right in the middle of it. So here's your shuffle, and here's your pentatonic licks. Now I go to the 4 chord, back to the 1. That's your first position. Now I'm going to go to the 4 chord, back to the 1 chord, 5, 4, 1. You've got 3 0 3 0 3 0. Then you've got 5 3 5 3 5 3. Then you got, what is that? 8 5 8 5 8 5, which is the same as this, right? Same, remember that's open, right? So no finger down there. So that's the same thing. You're just doing 2 separate patterns, one of them here, one of them above it, that same first pattern here again, and then the one above it again. Then you're back up here where you started, which is the same as this. Then you do the last one, which is the same as this one. So it all makes sense once you kind of mess around with it a little bit and do some improvisation. That gives you the whole neck with a pentatonic scale. Now don't forget, when you play this box, you can play the in-between notes as well. It sounds really good. You don't have to play all of them. You can play a few here and there if you want to, or all of them, either way. So if I play something with this within this box here, I can go. So I only did one in-between note right there. When I play this one, I don't have the in-between notes, but this one I do. So now I have the entire neck. I can go. And you're using the entire fretboard all the way up and down, and you're in one key, and you're only playing 2 separate pentatonic shapes. So that gives you the entire neck to do some improv in the key of G. Have fun with that. Be sure and subscribe. Check out my website, jagshouse.com. Cigar box guitars just like this one. Since 2004, over 4,000 sold. Be sure and subscribe, and we will see you next time.